And this is a Play.it exclusive interview with the chef Raekwon. The God is in the building.
Yeah, it was good.
What up, homie?
Ain't shit. How you, my nigga?
Hey, you already know, man. This album is coming.
Yeah, man.
Incredible.
I feel good, man. Fly International Luxurious Art. That's the name of the album. It come out April 28th. I'm hyped. Brothers get to see another side of the chef on some, you know, my sixth joint. I'm feeling good. I'm at my best right now.
The sixth album.
Sixth solo piece. Word.
Wow. But
Word.
Only Built for Cuban Links is like the one that really just changed the whole game in '95.
Yeah. That's the Bible. That's the Bible of the streets. You know, I get a lot of respect from that record though, and you know, it just, you know, that was my first album I ever made. Far as, you know, when I came into the game with my brothers, the Wu. But yeah, that album was, you know, it was.
We go back to the beginning of this whole Wutang thing. I mean, like 1993, Dallas, Texas, college night at the venue. Like a lot of you new rap groups out there that's really trying to be successful. All these rap groups are trying to be successful. They don't understand, man. When the Wu came out, the team was so incredible. The team was incredible. It's like Wu came into the club, they came into the venue, they had their own mic pack because they know if you got a big group, you're only going to have 1 or 2 good mics. So Wu-Tang had their own mic pack.
That's right.
Hooked the mic pack up, everybody get their cordless mic, everything sounded lovely.
Yeah, you remember them days clear too.
Oh, very clear.
Yeah, that's
very clear. Even the Wu Wear store on Peachtree, this is original Wu Wear Peachtree Street, 1995, 96, homie.
Blue piece with the gray, yeah. Look at the tag, B. Look how this is how you know it's vintage, B.
Vintage.
Vintage. When you see the tag and all that shit looking like that, you know, cause this, you know, this is official right here. Definitely official. Right
I got a few of them too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take some pieces from this man too, cause he got it. Look, all kind of classic pieces.
Classic pieces.
Shit that niggas, you know, first set it off with. Yeah, hard body right here. Damn,
this is one of my favorites though. You remember this one?
Nah, I don't even remember this one. This
Wu-Tang Forever?
I mean, I don't remember the shirt. You know? Wow.
I know you remember this one then.
Oh man, of course, yeah, I remember that.
This was like a sample too. This was like one of the first ones from Wu Wear.
I want y'all to know this nigga pulling out shit 20 years ago right now though. You know, this is when we first started, you know, in the game, and you know it's so crazy because we always used to be like, when we got popular, we felt like the Yankees or something. Like, yo, we need uniforms, we need hats and all of that. So, you know, that's when we realized that, yo, you know what? We gonna have to start making apparel, you know, and this was back in the early days, though. He's still pulling out shit.
I actually tried to wear this shirt. It started tearing up. Look at it.
Classics.
Capadonna's when he was on Epic Records.
He was on Epic?
Yeah.
I thought he was
Epic
on
Street
Shop. The Pillage. Shout out Capadonna. Damn. Street got classics, baby.
What about the Debt?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that one. Look. He got a whole shopping bag over here, yo. He going crazy over me, man.
I'm gonna see if you remember this one though.
Substance.
I'm gonna see if you remember this one. This is really a classic. You probably never seen this. This was a special edition shirt that we did for the release of a Wu-Tang album with V103.
I never remember.
I'm gonna retro this for my 20th anniversary.
I never seen this shirt in my life, bro. Dope. Wow.
The label made these for us.
Yeah. Official. V, you see it? You see what it is? You see what it is?
But now you got a movie coming out. Tell us about the movie.
Yeah, the movie is called The Purple Tape Files. You know, Purple Tape Files, which is basically a glimpse into the album that we done, Only Built for Cuban Links. So it's more just a documentary of me talking about how that album was made and, you know, how me and Ghost got together and where our minds was at with the record. And I just felt like, you know, we celebrating that 20 year right now. It's only right to come out and give people the opportunity to see the vision now, how we made it. So yeah, it's gonna be a powerful piece though. Woo!
The Files.
That's official too. So far, everyone he got.
I got the answers, Ray.
I'm gonna tell him if they fugazi.
I got no.
So far, everything he pulling.
I got the answers, Ray.
How the hell this nigga get all these shit?
I bet you remember the A-Life Wu-Tang shirt.
Woo!
The A-Life Wu-Tang shirt.
Shout out A-Life, damn.
And the A-Life Wu-Tang sneaker.
Yo, I never seen none of these shits, B. This is crazy to me, man. It's crazy.
It's classic.
Crazy.
We getting ready for April 28th.
Woo.
April 28th is a big day. Ray's getting ready for this one. Yeah. Fly International Luxury Art.
You already know, man. I mean,
a lot of people really don't understand and appreciate all this that Wutang brought to the culture. Like this cult following and what the Wutang has built and what it's all about is just incredible, man. From the movies to the video games to the street apparel to the sneakers to the boots to the jackets, everything.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, we always felt like a baseball team or a football team or something. We just wanted people, because that's how people felt about us from the heart. Like, yo, we really rock with y'all. So we just felt that it was only right to just try to make apparel that people will love. I knew them well. You see what the back say, right? He got felines that got cream on the back. I ain't never seen those neither. This dude got mad shit, man. He got mad stuff, man. Damn.
Look at the insole.
How old are these, Street?
These are probably... These not as old as the Dunks. I think the feelers were like...
These official joints, too.
I just looked up the year the other day, too.
Wow.
Feeler cream.
Fly International Luxurious Art. Fila, man, y'all better
tell Fila y'all sleeping. Y'all should have had a sneaker ready to come out on April 28th before this album drops.
That's right. Please tell them, bro, because I
we gotta get somebody. Diamond Supply, Nick Diamond, Brock Diamond. Somebody gotta do something, man. In fact, Coachella's coming up, so you're gonna be in Coachella like a week before the album drops.
Yeah.
That'd be the perfect time to do the Diamond collab.
You know, shout out my man Nick. He know how to get in touch with me. You know, Nick, I'm around, I'm here. Holla at me. You know what we do when we get together. You know, it is what it is, man.
You ready for this? I know you've seen these. You never seen the Huff boot?
How long ago these came out?
Those came out like a year ago.
Oh, all right. I might have seen
those kind of new.
Or something, no.
Maybe like a year and a half.
Felines or nothing like
no,
that.
those are Huff. From the Bay.
These
Huff San Francisco.
See, yo, I want to shout out all these companies, man, you know, that really just got behind us and really believed in what we was doing, though. Yo, it's so much stuff, B. You know, and yo, I wonder if you got a, I don't even know what you got. You might just have all kind of stuff in there. Oh yeah, look. Black and yellow.
That's the one right there.
Black and yellows.
Now you know, wow. I run to Rifkin all the time. Rifkin told me he has a storage room somewhere that has about 10 or 15 pair of these.
Wow.
They're still left. I'm like, I hope Storage Wars don't get them. Rifkin, we need to get to that locker, man.
I hope Storage Wars. Word up. We might have to pick that lock or something or buy it out or something.
We getting ready for April 28th, man.
Woo! April 28th, y'all. You know what it is.
Who all you got on this album? I'm hearing 2 Chainz. I'm hearing Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
I know French Montana and Busta's on the single.
Yeah.
Produced by She the God. Where's she from?
She from Toronto. Word. It's a chick though. She make beats and you know, she got a little camp of people that she rock with and you know, they get busy together though. But yeah, she's the co-parent of that beat right there. The one Wall to Wall featuring me and French and Busta.
Of course, Ghost is on the album.
Yeah, I got my brother Ghostface on the album.
2 Chainz.
Got Chainz on the album, real good homie of mine. He did his thing on it, he did his numbers. We got ASAP Rocky on the album. See, my thing was, I knew it was important, Street, to come with the new as well as the OGs, you know? Because people look at me and they say, yo, Chef, you from the 90s. I'm always going to salute the 90s. But at the same time, I know how it's important to adapt to what's going on today. So I wanted to have that little blend of the album still have a piece of something new. So when people hear it, they're going to be like, okay, boom, he rocking with the new cats as well. Because, you know, I look at Chainz, he's still new, even though he an OG as well to me as well, but he started shining like a couple
He reinvented himself.
He reinvented
Titty Boy, the 2
himself.
Chainz back,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? He's been doing it for a minute.
Shout out my man Dollar, you know what it is. That's a good friend of mine as well.
Hey, but you got 2 of my favorite girls on the album. You got Melanie Fiona on the album. She's from Canada too. But you got my homegirl on the album too from UK. You got Estelle on the album. She works a lot with Jerry Wonder. They make so much magic. I can't wait to hear the song with Estelle and Jerry Wonder and Raekwon.
Yeah. Shout out them. You know, they definitely delivered on the album. I mean, you know, Jerry Wonder. What's so crazy about Jerry Wonder is that, you know, he's responsible for a lot of hit records, though, you know, from being down with the Fugees from back in the day and, you know, being Wyclef cousin. You know, he's an instrument playing dude. So me kind of like, you know, having him attached to the project kind of like brighten the project up for me, you know, because I always want people to know that, yo, even though I love the gutter, I still love great music, you know, and I wanted to go to an iconic producer and really just say, yo, you know, what could you bring to the table, you know? And he, of course, you know, he's from Haiti. He's from Haiti, right?
Right.
Yeah, you know, a good friend of mine, and this is what makes the album live because it has a lot of international presence on it.
April 28th is a big day now. I know you get ready for Coachella. That's going to be a big one.
Yeah, man. 100,000 people out there, man. I'm excited.
You and Ghost, y'all doing like a couple shows too, right?
Yeah. We gonna do our little Cuban Link tour run as well as we gonna do our Fly International run. So, yeah, it's going to be a lovely year for me, man. I'm happy. You know, I get an opportunity to go travel the world. You know, we got a lot of dates set up. We got maybe like over 150 dates on.
Oh yeah, these Wu boys still getting a lot of money. So they still getting a lot of money.
We floating, baby. We floating. I got my passport on me now. I never know when I gotta blow out, you know.
Hey, but what's up on this album for $1 million for one person?
That was something that RZA Student actually came up with. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This what it is. RZA Student, he has a student that lives in Europe, and you know, he's a good producer. He made tracks for all of us back in the day, and he always was the type of person that if he wanted a record made, he would be like, yo, Ray, I got a record, I want you to get on it. So I'm like, all right, you know what it is, boom, boom, boom. So what he did was he was able to combine all the records that he had from Wutang Clan